two. Down to one. It's Gaines. Yes!
This ball is crushed.
MC Cannibal, rap Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, balling, linking paper like Phil. I'm on being so real, my rhymes convict and heal.
Welcome back to the Faithful Fan Show with your host, Tony Cook, who's a little silent right now. Special guest, you know who I am, the Hot Tight Titan. Always right, coming at you with them hot takes in football season. And today we got a special episode because I know y'all saw a couple weeks ago, maybe like two, when I said that Micah Parsons was coming to the NFC North. Well, guess what? He came to the NFC North. Not where I wanted him to go. Not where I wanted him to go. But he is here in the North. How you feeling, Tony? How you feeling?
Dog.
I hope better than you look.
And you know what? You know what, Matt? Kudos to you, the Hot Take Titan. You got it almost all the way right. This may not work out great for you, though, because you got to see him. Now you get to see him twice.
Yeah. We'll get to that.
But really though, Matt, I don't even have the energy for an intro right now because I'm done with Jarrell. I'm done with Jarrell Jones. Like, I'm done with this dude.
full government on us.
Yeah, I see. People know him as Jerry Jones. His full name is Jarrell, and that's crazy, right? Just that alone is crazy. I'm done with Jarrell in the front office, and I don't even care. I don't even want him to hand it down to his son because it's just bad juju at this point. They would tell you, and in his press conference, he brought up the Herschel Walker trade. You know what I mean?
Yep.
No, it's not that. You know why? Because first of all, the Packers aren't bad, so we're getting a pick in the 20s. 2 years, and okay, whatever.
Maybe the 30s.
Maybe the 30s. Like, Packers are a contender now with Micah Parsons. They just got better with Micah Parsons.
Yep.
And my whole problem is like, my worry was like when I first saw it, I'm like, bro, we better got a killer back, like a dope player with the 2 picks. I saw 2 picks. I'm like, nah, it's got to be 3 first. It was 2, so I'm like, killer. No, we got Kenny Clark. So
I mean, he's one season removed from an All-Pro season.
Okay, you know what? And we need help stopping the run. We do.
Yep.
We do. But I just can't, bro. Like, it felt like we were trying to win now by getting Pickens. And now I feel like we're trying to blow it up. I just feel like Jerry is playing games. Like, he wants to keep Dak to at least win 8 games a year. But he ain't really interested in winning a Super Bowl. Micah Parsons screamed Super Bowl. We traded away any chance we had at being competitive this year, dog. How do you feel? Do you have anything positive to say about this trade? I don't know, bro. I'm done.
You know what? For this time, I'll take a positive side to lift you up a little bit.
Oh, I
feel about the trade. I'm not happy about it, obviously, because he went to the wrong team in the North, right? He made that team up there. We're not going to say their name. Very competitive.
Hey, hold up, Matt. Hold up, Matt. And this is the team that's last. They supposed to be. Hold up. They supposed to be last in the division, right? Why am I? Hold up, Matt. I was laughing at my own pain, but you're kind of shit. This may not be the best for you either.
Let's be honest. It's not the best for us at all because we have very young tackles. Now, we did get oh boy Tooney, right? Who's gonna play guard for us.
That'll help.
We have very young tackles. And we have a quarterback that is still a little slow to process things. You know what I mean? Still a little slow to process things, likes to extend play. Micah Parsons seems to love quarterbacks that like to extend plays. He loves those kind of quarterbacks. So, we was talking a lot. Whoops, my bad.
All good.
We was talking a lot this offseason about who the new landlords up in Lambeau are. And I was like, yeah, we the new landlords. Now I'm like, maybe not. Maybe, you might want to walk that back a little bit. They definitely become, in my opinion, 1A in the North. They're the 1A.
Wow, so it jumped. So you're being objective now. Now Green Bay is at the top of the list, which is like
Absolutely. Because if you think about it, what was holding them back? What was holding them back last
you're
year?
right. You're right.
Right? That's the thing that was holding them back. They didn't have a lot of push up front. They couldn't get to the quarterbacks. Secondary was a little shady. But like everybody knows, an elite pass rusher immediately improves your secondary. You know what I mean?
That's the other reason why I'm scared about what we lost. Like it's devastating, Matt. So
But
we're
here's my
gonna
okay.
get
Let's talk
to
about this. Let's talk
yeah,
about
we're
this.
gonna get to the
I-
Bears. We're gonna get to the Bears and the Packers and all that. But let's talk about. I want to hear your opinion on how badly does this affect the Cowboys and their
well,
Super Bowl aspirations. Like
um, it affects the Cowboys in a sense that like it's two things here. One, you're not gonna have an elite defense. You know what I mean? But think about it. Your offense for the last couple of years has carried. You guys have always had a soft defense, but it's been soft in the middle, soft on the run, weak linebackers.
just opportunistic. Basically, we just get turnovers. That's it.
But you got turnovers because you had a great pass rush with Lawrence and Parsons coming off the edge, making quarterbacks think quicker, right?
Yeah.
So, but my thing is, how many games did Parsons miss last year?
I think he missed like four. He missed like four games.
And how detrimental was that to the defense?
Absolutely devastating, dude.
Was it? Or did the defense perform pretty much the same?
Well, okay, so what I would say, the ways that it doesn't really because our where we struggle is the run. We can't stop the run with or without him.
Right,
You know what I mean? So I think when he was off the field, we put more beef up front because he's a linebacker playing D end. So
right.
those are the places where low key it's weird. Our run improves when he's out, but like you said on the phone earlier to me, our secondary is going to struggle. We're not opportunistic anymore without Micah Parsons. Like we're not getting turnovers. Trayvon Diggs, Bland aren't breaking records without Micah
So
Parsons. So that's where it hurts us.
you guys turn into a high scoring offense, which you have the ability to put points on the board.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
And now here's the thing. What you don't have is a running game. And this is where it hurts the most. This is where I was like, honestly, you can weather the storm with a strong running game because you do have an offense that can put up points.
Yeah.
So what's the best way to help your defense? Keep them off the field. Right? Keep them off the field
Got to run the
and
ball.
score touchdowns.
Yeah.
Right? So if you can score touchdowns and play from ahead, you still have a shot. You
But like
still
you
have a
said,
shot.
Matt, we don't have an established running back. I'm waiting to see what this kid that we drafted in the fifth, like it's a fifth round draft pick. So it's like Jaden Blue from Texas.
Yeah.
See what he looks like. He was explosive in college, but he split carries. He wasn't you know what I mean?
Yeah, every down. Yeah.
So it's like he could be something. He could, but I'm looking at him, he's kind of like a Tony
But look, here's another thing. Your offensive line, we don't know what it is. It's
Pollard.
been known to be like great,
And we're
right?
not that anymore.
Yeah. And
With
that's the
Kelsey
thing.
Pitts.
That's the thing. So I think you guys are in a lot of trouble. I think you're in a lot of trouble. Your
I
your
agree,
division is
Matt. I
really good.
agree. I
Your
agree.
division is good. Like you got to see Washington. That's not going to help you out with Washington. You got to see Philly. That's not gonna help you out with Philly. And
And
even
Clyde is,
honestly, even the Giants
I
are going to
know.
fall this year. So
Clyde
like,
is kept. If they decide to put that boy Jackson Dart in there, like he
I
looked
mean,
okay.
he's gonna get on the field at some point this season. He
He's
will.
not going to start week one, but
No, he's not. I
by
think
the
Russ.
time we
I
see
think
him,
Russ plays. I think Russ plays 10 to 12.
oh
I
wow,
think Russ
okay.
plays 10 to
You're giving
12.
him a long leash. I'm giving Russ if it looks ugly in 4 games, just because Jackson Dart performed so well in preseason.
But that's the thing. I think it'll look. It's not gonna look ugly in 4 games. I think it'll look like, we looking better, right? But around week 12, the season will be over for them because the rest of that your division is gonna be humming, and then it's gonna be like, let's see what we got.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. But Russell Wilson, he better play. He better play some ball because Jackson Dart is the new shiny toy. So fans
Yep.
are going to be, you know what I mean?
But I
It's
think
going
this
to be
is
a long 10 games, Matt. That's going to be a long 10 games.
it's gonna be like the remember the first 10 games what or it's like 6 or 7. I'll give him 10. I'll give him 10. I won't give him 12. I'll give him 10. Remember when he first got to Denver where it was like he playing kind of well, kind of
Yeah,
not. Like he playing well, but we just paid him 30 million. He ain't playing 30 million well, but he playing well. It's gonna be like that.
he'll get that same grace. You're right. You're right.
It's gonna be just like
So all in all, this is a L for the Cowboys, y'all. I'm sorry. If we can turn, we maybe singing a different song in 2 years, depending on how we draft, because you never know. 2 first-round draft picks can flip you. You never know.
bro. You got 2 second-round draft picks. Let's just be honest.
Hey, oh, okay, bro. Let me be optimistic for a second. Like, because this is hard. This is hard for me. I was contemplating switching teams. I was
Look,
contemplating.
here's I'll give you some things. If they don't get the job, if that team don't get the job done, they might be moving on from Love. They might be moving on from Gunter Kuntz. They might be moving on from LaFleur, and then that second pick might be something good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because okay. And now here's me jumping back on my Cowboys bandwagon and being optimistic. Packers weren't great last year. You know what I mean? Like they weren't great.
Well,
With Micah,
they had offensive woes, right?
yes,
They're a playoff team.
true.
You know what I mean? So like they're a playoff team.
But people, well, and then also the addition of Micah Parsons gives them 2 more wins. Like,
The addition of Micah Parsons and Matthew Golden.
that too. That the
You know what I
receiver,
mean?
right?
And Matthew Golden looks really,
Really? So he's been eating it up in preseason. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wow. So Matt, we're we've talked about the Cowboys ad nauseum.
the kid looks like he's about.
Choppy.
Hold up, did you
Still
freeze?
there? Are you back?
Okay, I got you. Yep.
Oh, you're
Yep.
back, Matt. Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. It
I'm
froze.
back.
It froze for a second. It froze. But finish what you were saying about Matthew Golden?
I was saying Matthew Golden looks good, and that's what that offense needed. They needed an outside target that can stretch the field and that was sure hands. They didn't have that. They've got that now. They still got a good tight ends and a good running game, right? So right now the pack, that team up there is back. That team up there is humming. That team up there, it looks really scary.
So let's shift the conversation. Let's shift the conversation because we know the Cowboys are pretty much cooked. All right. So we'll shift to the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
So would you say Caleb Williams in his year 2 campaign, what he's heading into as a year 2 campaign, are you confident that he's ready to take y'all to the playoffs?
I haven't seen that yet. I'm confident because we got Ben Johnson, and I want to be
Yes.
optimistic, right? I want to
Y'all
be
have
a
weapons. Y'all have
delusional fan.
weapons.
I want to be a delusional fan, but like from what I've seen this preseason, I saw them hide him in game 1, and they came out and they said they were hiding him, right?
Yeah.
They basically said they were hiding him. In game 2, I saw him look really good against the second unit defense that's not going to be good this year, right? And then I saw him terrible.
So he
like,
digressed a lot.
horrific when it was like the dress rehearsal. Like that was bad.
Really?
Both sides
So
of the
like
ball, he looked bad. Terrible against the Chiefs.
and you're blaming it all on him and what he's reading, or do you think it's just him trying to get used to the new Ben Johnson system?
All of the above. I think the offensive line is trying to gel. I think he's trying to gel and learn the system. He's trying to gel with his receivers in the system, right? But even Ben Johnson himself said we looked sloppy. We looked sloppy. We looked like we didn't have a command of anything. You
And
know,
that's a lot on the Q. That's a lot of that's on the QB too.
so it's like going in like the dress rehearsal, going into week 1 against the Vikings team, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Right? They're gonna be flying around. They're gonna have a really exotic defense. Vikings are known for exotic defenses. It's gonna be on the national stage. Everybody gonna see. Everybody about to see what we got.
What y'all gonna do?
And I'm honestly 6. I'll put the over under at 6.
Oh wow.
I'll put the over under.
Matt.
Over under at 6.
6 games, Matt?
Yeah.
That's all the hot take Titan got this time.
I'll put the over under at 6 games.
Wait, Matt, hold up, bro. We got Lovely. Lovely looks good. Did I not say Lovely looked like he could be better than Komet?
No, he does, bro. But this is what I see. I see no pass rush. Somebody that could have we needed Micah Parsons, right?
That's what you're
We got
seeing.
no pass rush. We had the capital, we had the money, we had everything we did to package that up. Come on over here, Micah. Put him on our defensive line. We got no run stopping interior, right? We
Right.
got Grady, who he hurts. We don't know what he can do. Dexter Jackson, or whatever his name, Dexter. He looks good. I feel like he's gonna take the leap to number three, but we still real soft and light in the middle. They can run right up our middle, right? Our linebackers, I like our linebackers in pass coverage, but not against the run. We give it
Yeah.
up too many yards against the run. Now, what I do think we have is really good is a good secondary, right? I think we have a good secondary, but like it's hard to play in third and short. It's
Y'all still
hard to
got
play.
Jalen Johnson at corner, right? Number
Yeah,
30.
yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back.
Because he
We
was
still
injured
got him.
last year, correct?
No, he wasn't injured. He's on the non-injury football list. He
Wait.
has some personal issues that he had to deal with.
Oh, see, because I was gonna ask you, I was like, he was a Pro Bowler 2 years ago and it seemed quiet. I
He
just
was
didn't
Pro Bowl
remember him
last
last
year.
year.
Yeah, he was.
Damn, okay, yeah. But he sat for a good number of games, basically.
Yeah, he's on the non. He had some personal issues.
I
So
got
that's
you. I
yeah.
got you. So, and who's your guys' defensive coordinator?
Shoot, what's his name? It's a new one. Not Aaron Glenn, because Aaron Glenn was the Jets.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, it's just slipping my mind right now.
Let me look up who's y'all
It's slipping my mind. Hold on.
because
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out if y'all secondary is y'all's best asset. Because
it is for sure, for sure.
for us, Eberflus is our defensive
He's
coordinator.
gonna he's gonna have the defense. See, and that's another. Eberflus, Dennis Allen, that's his name from the Saints.
Okay.
Dennis Allen has really good defenses, right? The same with Eberflus. Their systems are good, and they have players that can fit the system. So that was the positive thing I was gonna say about the Cowboys is like Eberflus might be able to make that defense discipline and have their eyes in the right place to still be a productive defense, right? Because what he turned the Bears defense around. It's not like he had the players to do it. His system. It took us 4 weeks, and
Yeah.
then we was humming,
And
right?
that's
Then we
the
was humming.
and that's something that I saw in the preseason as far as like player. So we have linebackers that have been here for 2, 3 years
And
that
here, you know what? I'm
that we were thinking sucked. We were thinking, oh, these guys are getting and they're balling.
gonna make a prediction for
They're
you. You know
balling.
what? Jerry might be a madman. Gerald might be a madman. I might make a prediction for you
Let me hear it.
because this is what Eberflus did. He took the Bears defense that had players that could play and were systematically good and could play, right? Turn the defense into like, oh, this a decent defense because they play well together well,
Yeah.
right? And then he made a big splash and got Sweat, and his defense took it up a notch. Who's gonna be a free agent next year? Who's not gonna need $40 million? Put him around 38. You'll probably get him for like 38 because he's not gonna have the season that he had the last couple years.
Who are you thinking?
Who's the other pass rusher that almost got away? Who's almost gonna get traded this year? The
Oh,
sack king,
you talking about TJ Watt?
Hendrickson.
Hendrickson from the Bengals. Wait, so
He
he got
signed
his
a
deal though. He got his deal.
he got
No?
a 1 year deal and he's going to free agency next year.
I'll take Trey Hendrickson. He's a little old. He's a little longer in the tooth though, but he's more of a win now guy.
He'll be 31 years old. That's why I'm saying you'll get him for 35, 38. He'll have two productive seasons with you. Y'all got a cap. Y'all got a second year with the offense humming, a
We need
second
that.
year with Eberflus in the system. You get your elite pass rusher. It might work out for you. It might work out.
Work out. So I think we have to hit on our 2 first-round draft picks next year for real.
I don't. I don't.
And we have to re-sign George Pickens, whose agent is the same agent as Micah Parsons.
But look, you just freed up $40 million a year.
True, very true.
So
Hey,
now you
hey,
can make a big swing in free agency. You can get Hendrickson. You can get another defensive tackle to pair with Kenny Clark. And
you're right.
now all
You
of
know
a
what,
sudden,
Matt? You're right. So you're
now
on something where we don't need to pay attention to exactly this is way too soon to impact what's going to happen this year. But we need to
Yeah.
pay attention to free agency next year
Yeah.
with all the salary cap space that we have and all that. Like that may year two may
Look,
look
think
different.
about it. Y'all got a favorable schedule. Think about it. Y'all may miss the playoffs by one game. So you're good enough to keep your fan base excited, right? You're good
Gary's
enough to keep
special.
y'all delusional.
The Jarrell special.
Yeah, good enough to keep y'all delusional. Then you go make a semi-big splash, but you're gonna get Hendrickson. You're gonna get Hendrickson next year.
That'd be
You're gonna
fire.
get a
Hey,
defensive tackle, and then
book
all of a sudden, now the Cowboys are back. We them
Hey,
boys, we them boys. That's back.
hey,
You
I
know.
love it, Matt. Hey, and I like that hot take. I'll rock with that one. So, and then one more thing I got to ask you, bro, before we get out of here about the player that we got, Kenny
Yeah,
Clark. You watched him. Is he so the Cowboys need a run stopper?
he's a run stopper.
That is what he does.
He's a run
So
stopper.
he is immediately because we have Mozzie Smith, and I know you know he's trash. Um,
Yeah.
so he immediately comes in and he's going to start at the one technique.
Yep.
Uh, I'm interested to see with what it looks like with Eberflus and the
Here's the thing
backers playing
about Kenny
well.
Clark is he's going to push the pocket, right? And this is where I think it's gonna work very well if you have discipline, if you just have disciplined defensive ends who can keep the quarterback in the pocket. Because if he steps up, Kenny Clark is gonna be there.
Yeah,
Right? He's gonna put pressures, he's gonna be in the quarterback's face, and he's gonna live in the backfield. Like that's what he's gonna do. He's a problem. You know what I mean? He is a problem.
because we drafted dude from Boston College, Ezra Raku.
Yep.
Hopefully he can ball, and we have Dante Fowler who got 10 sacks last year. Like we still got some ends. It's just it looked a lot sexier with Micah's 14 sacks
Yeah.
penciled in. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, dog. I don't know, man. So
But what if you guys lower your yards per game on the ground by 10, 15 yards?
that's what I'm saying. Like, if
And you lose 7 sacks on the outside, but you gain 4 on the inside, right? You don't look for your defense tackles to get sacks, but Kenny Clark can get some sacks, right? So let's say
big boy,
you lose net 7 sacks on a year, but you reduce the run game by 15 yards a game.
and that's fine.
You're still
Honestly,
competitive.
we'll
You're still
see.
competitive.
We will see. But in the other issue, Matt, you brought it up in text before we got on here that I'm waiting to see. Are our corners really good, or were they benefiting
They're
our
not.
goalies?
They're not. They're your
See what I'm
corners.
saying,
They're
Matt?
not.
Like,
I'm
so our
telling the truth.
secondary
They're
might be
not.
cooked. Our
Your
secondary might be
secondary.
cooked.
Whatchamacallit, Trayvon Diggs is I'm taking risk.
Yeah,
Like he's like boom or bust.
literally.
I'm going for it. He can only do that because you got Micah Parsons speeding
Yeah.
that clock up, right? So now when you don't have that, now you gotta be disciplined. But Eberflus will have a disciplined defense.
I hope so, dude. I hope. And I'm shocked that you're having the Bears winning only 6 games. If you had to put money on
Bro,
it,
go
six.
look at all right. Look. I had 2 games against that team up in the north. I had 2. I already penciled them in 2.
And now that's not a thing anymore. That's not a thing
You
anymore.
know what I mean? So I start then now that I'm looking at the schedule more realistically, I'm like, oh,
Matt, you know what's
we got a tough
guaranteed? Because you
schedule.
said you got young tackles. You know
Yeah.
what's guaranteed when they face Micah Parsons? At least 3 offsides. They're going to jump offsides at least 3 times. Trying to be, you know what I mean?
And right now, we don't have a team that can play behind the sticks.
Ah,
Not yet. Now Caleb can shot me, but like I haven't seen it. I need to
I
see
feel
the
like
development. I need to see it.
I think year two with a DJ Moore and the what's the young guy y'all got from Washington? Y'all still got
Zacharias?
Y'all got him 2 years ago.
Roma Dunze. I thought you were talking about the
Adunze,
Commanders.
y'all still got Komet. Y'all Lovely look good in the preseason.
Yeah.
He looks better than Komet, dog. Like
He looks like a dog, but like you still gotta think vanilla
Caleb got weapons.
packages. Vanilla, like think about it. He played 2 games. He went against the Bill. Even Ben Johnson said we wasn't looking at that. We were looking at pad level. We were looking at timing. We
Yeah.
wasn't like he had a great Ben Johnson wasn't blowing. He has not been blowing smoke to the fan base. He's been honest, right?
So this means before
He said week one, we overloaded Caleb. Offense wasn't ready to gel. Did protect he in so many words said we were protecting him, right? That's how we won it. Week 2, don't get overhyped. It was a very, very basic, we're looking at pad level, we're looking at timing, we're looking to make sure that you hitch when you're supposed to and that your eyes are in the right place. And that's good. Week 3, they said, let's show you something. We did nothing.
Damn.
We did nothing. Right? I know we won the game and it looks great, but that was all the second team. That was all,
It was all garbage time. It was all garbage time.
that we came back. We looked horrible.
And
What
from
Ben
what
Johnson
I've
said.
heard,
Ben
Matt,
Johnson said we looked horrible.
but what I've heard, and I've also heard in training camp, he looked horrible. Like he was struggling in training camp with Ben Johnson's system.
But Ben Johnson said that we've overloaded him on purpose. So like in the camp, I can understand that. Like you want to do it. Even Gruden said that's what you do. Even Sean Payton says you overload early. He did that with Bo Nix, overloaded early. Once they get the system, then you see how they do. So the first 4 games, what I'm hearing are gonna be rough. Bro, we don't got 4 games though. Like we don't have the schedule. You know what I mean? We don't have the schedule like that.
He said, "Bro, we don't have 4 games."
You know what I mean?
Oh my God, Matt.
We can't take the Bo Nix route. We can't do that.
Oh my gosh, Matt, it's been good topping with you. We had to run this emergency episode late night because Micah Parsons just got traded and I was livid. And Matt hit me up trolling, and I'm like, I hate you. So like we had to run the episode.
Hey, I had to troll before I realized, like, before it sunk into like what's actually happening. Like,
It
you know
was
what I mean?
I didn't believe it. I honestly, until it came through on ESPN, because I saw all the other platforms. I'm like, false, not real. No way. Can't be. And then ESPN with the official, I was like, oh my God. And we only got 2 picks.
Yo,
And
when the rumors
Packers.
started yesterday, I was like, nah.
Exactly, bro. People hit me with the rumors, and I'm like, there is no way in hell that we would trade Micah Parsons.
No, oh, I knew he was getting traded, but I was like, there's no way that Poles is gonna sit there and be like, yeah, we'll let him go. Poles, get your ass on the phone and like make a
Oh, you
move.
thought he was for sure going to the Bears. You
Yes.
thought he was going to the Bears
Yes.
for sure.
Yes. It was set up perfectly. We need a pass rusher. We have the ability, we have the money to pay him, and we have the draft capital. We've got a team that's built. We
Oh,
got a young offense that's built. Trade them picks, baby, and get rid of them next 2. Send them out.
win now. Win now. He
But
would have
look,
gave y'all 2, 3 games.
we
Micah
got Caleb
Parsons
on a
winning
rookie
2, 3 games off
contract.
sacks.
Yes, we got Caleb on a rookie contract. We got the coach that's supposed to develop the young quarterbacks. He has the weapons, all on rookie deals, except for Moore. You know what I mean? All on rookie deals. Got the new running back. Got the new shit. Got Swift with the secondary with the backups. You know what I mean? Got the little splash player guard. Taplin, young but looking like he's gonna be a dog. The other one, the 2nd year man who was here yesterday from Tennessee, dog. Right? Just young. Dog, so we got the line kind of gelling. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there
All y'all
eventually.
needed was some on the other end.
Got the secondary, right? Got the dogs in, got Brisker, got
Y'all
your
just needed
man, what's
something
his
to get
name?
to
Jalen
close to
Johnson.
get the
You got
defense off the
Stevenson's on the other
field.
side.
Y'all just need a player to get the defense off the field.
Yeah. We
Bro,
was
this
ready,
is
bro.
crazy. And you know what's even wild? You know
Ready.
what's wild, Matt? Dallas has lost 2 potential Hall of Fame stars in 1 year. They lost Luca and they turned around and lost Michael. That's crazy, right? Dallas
That's
is
crazy.
crazy right now.
That is crazy.
What's going on in Dallas?
And you know what's crazy? They traded for those stars to the title town places.
That's what
You know what I mean?
to
They,
contenders. I
Yeah,
don't understand what's going
well,
on in Dallas.
but think about it. Both of the teams are considered title town. Green Bay's name is title town, and the Lakers is title town. Right?
It's
Crazy.
That's wild. I thought about that too. I'm like, bro, what is I'm a Dallas fan. I'm born in Dallas. I can only imagine people that
Yeah.
live there right now. They are sick. What kind of sports are you? And now they're looking at Bucher, old girl from WNBA on the wings.
Oh
Paige,
yeah, Paige Buchers.
Paige. Do not trade
Mm.
Paige. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
because she
oh
put up
my
40
God.
a couple days ago. Yeah.
Matt, thank you, bro, for joining the show on a late notice. Appreciate you, dog. I'm praying for the
Um,
Bears. I hope you're praying for my Cowboys, dog. This is crazy.
I just told you the dream scenario. Y'all got it.
Yeah, it could work.
Look, y'all gonna win 9. Y'all gonna win 9. Make a splash, and y'all be back.
Bro, I was about to leave the team. You talked me off the cliff. I'm still a Cowboys fan. I'm just very depressed right now. Y'all got to help me through this.
You'll
Hey,
be back.
hey, anything to say to the fans before we get out of here, Matt?
I told y'all, hot take Titan. I'm gonna be here all season. I'm gonna let you know if your team is trash. I'm gonna let you know if y'all got a future. I'm gonna let you know if your rookies is really y'all rookies.
Hey, what we got to do is after y'all play Green Bay the first time, we doing a pod.
We are.
I want to see y'all play Micah, and I want to see what it looked like. I want to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see. But all right, hey y'all, until next time on the Faithful Fan Show. Dun, 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 dun.
Rookie in the paint, going hard with the vet. Shot so much, man, I think I need a leg. Rookie in the paint, going hard with the vet. Shot so much, man, I think I need a leg. Animal, MC Cannibal, rap Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, balling like a paper like Phil. I'm on BS if real, my rhymes convict and heal. A world blind, my lies a red pill, real. Ball like I've been here, rookie in his prime. Focus like Jordan the second time. Kobe in playoff times, you know believe when I drop. Call for it, Kelly go in the Blizo spit. Auto like free throws, Vahito. Circle loose, stroke magic. Rhymes over